This presentation is prepared as a final project for international management class. The basic definition of globalization is the process of interaction and integration among people, companies, and governments worldwide. As a result of globalization, world trade has gained different dimensions. Like all the other businesses in global world, our company also needs sustainable growing strategies to stand in global market. Therefore, our company has a decision about expanding internationally in the near future. The main study target of our study team and this presentation is analyzing these countries for having a base for expansion decision. Companies' choices for planning expansion depends on three countries in different situations. One developed country, Germany, one emerging country, Turkey, and one developing country, Azerbaijan. Germany is one of the most rapidly adapting countries to global development. The national approach has become particularly intense on German scientists and economists. The most important impact on Turkey in the issue of globalization. Compared to many countries all over the world, Turkey is affected in a pretty high level. A fundamental reason for this situation stems from Turkey's geostrategic position. Turkey at a point of west and east, north and south, where the invention is located in the center of Eurasia, open largely to the effects of globalization. Another reason that Turkey is greatly affected by the globalization process also relates to characteristics of human communities in the region. Turkey, its particular geographical location and position of a country, which is due to the host dialogue of cultures and civilizations rooted in history. Essentially, it is inevitable that globalization, which is defined as a radical increase in the relationships and interactions between different human communities, has a large impact on a country with these characteristics. Among the countries leaving the Soviet Union, Azerbaijan is the fastest growing economy. The economy has grown 3-4 times in the last 10 years, and some years have experienced steady growth up to 30%. At a time when international competition is effective, Azerbaijan needs to adapt to the process of democratization and transition to the free market economy more quickly. When we think about each selected country as a partner, entering strategies should be completely different. The working culture in different countries and business relations are also important. If conditions change after the market entry period, the producer should not be stuck in his or her preferred strategy, and new strategies should be ready to adapt to changing conditions. SWOT analysis is the most commonly used method in decision making. The final country is selected according to SWOT analysis criteria. When we consider on traits part of SWOT analysis, parameters like cultural differences, loss of experienced employees, political and legal restrictions, these kind of parameters are almost same for all three countries. So our selection studies more concentrated on other parts. Germany as a European country may be closer one to the US as a culture. However, it is a country that has hard rules in business relations and may have different application on the basis of product to be produced. Management and human resource strategy for this country should be worked more detailed on. German culture is not open to changes, it is more conservative. Local businesses are so wide over the country. Outcome parameters on SWOT table for Germany are business expansions as a straight, but positions in global world, adaptation to new market is weakness. Although the estimates are affected by the economic crisis in Turkey is quite optimistic. In Turkey, international business relationships is more consistent, moderate, and can cause more appropriate environment financially. Working relations are more friendly, rules are flexible. Turkey's strategic geographic location, which provide an easy way to reach the European Union, the former Eastern Bloc countries and Middle East Republic, gives the political and economic importance. It can try to make the most profit in international business. Outshine parameters for Turkey on SWOT table are cheap labor rates, targeted marketing as a strength, limited communication as a weakness, and open to new investments, resource and products variety, and employed high educated personnel. These are all opportunities. Azerbaijan carries the effects of former Russian culture. It is more open to the establishment of the foreign capital and globalization, very open to new international investments. However, there are also some disadvantages. Political stability, flexibility of a labor market and cheap labor resources, relatively low energy prices, the implementation of a fixed exchange rate regime, cheap natural resources. These are traits for Azerbaijan. Weaknesses are inefficient court system, informal economy and corruption, insufficient technological infrastructure, lack of professional management in local firms, lack of competitive economy. As a result of all these studies, final decision of our study team is Turkey. Turkey has a huge development potential. Modern Turkey, one of the fastest growing economies in Europe. It is having an open and globally integrated world market. Turkey, today at a regional trade center between Europe and the Middle East. Turkey is focused on a sustainable future. This vision requires focusing on infrastructure investments and supporting the relevant laws. Thanks for your attention. If you have any question, I will try to answer them. Have a good day.